information on the armed robbery that occurred on Saturday, sir?
Well, first of all, thank you very much for the time and the opportunity, Mr. Landa. And what we have here is something that we commonly do not see very often here in our community. A bank robbery was reported to the Eagle Pass Police Department Saturday morning about 11:40, close to the noon hour. What we have at this point is very limited information concerning this particular case, and bank robberies are a federal offense. And at this point, Monday morning, we have referred this case since the day of the occurrence to the FBI, which is the appropriate agency that investigates this type of violent crimes. We are currently assisting the FBI in the processing of evidence. As we speak today, Monday morning, we have a team of agents here that are doing some of the technical part of the case, the dusting and lifting prints and things like that inside the bank and other properties that we have identified where the assailant could have possibly been. They're picking up all the available evidence that can help us, like the videos and things of that nature, and then they'll decide for cleaning them up, and then hopefully in the near future have a clear picture and a more positive information as far as the possible robber. What we do have at this point and what transpired during the course of the morning is that it was reported to us that two individuals possibly could have been involved in this particular incident, because it happened so fast and there were several people inside the bank when the alarm went out, that we actually stopped a couple from our community, a brother and a sister, and they were brought in, and then later in the evening were interviewed by the FBI. They were released Saturday evening based on the FBI's recommendation, and they will follow through with information and see if this person should continue to be persons of interest for them in this robbery. As far as the amount of money, we do not know yet. As we left Saturday afternoon, they were still doing some accounts and audits as far as the transactions that the effective teller went through that morning up until the point of the robbery, so that we could have a more accurate and correct picture as far as the amount of monies that was actually taken. That's as far as we know, and as I mentioned, as we continue to assist and information comes to us, we'll certainly let the public know. We do want to take the opportunity through this interview that, as I mentioned last week, the Christmas season, the holiday season is upon us, and I did caution our citizens to be very careful, mainly with their purses and personal belongings, that a value that they might leave in the interior of vehicles. Be very mindful of that. Store clerks, they need to be very mindful of the currency that they receive from people that are paying for products, because this season also offers an opportunity for people to pass counterfeit bills. So this is the time, and because of what's going on with the holiday season and the buying, that sometimes a lot of people get very careless, and they're very involved in getting from one point to the other point, that they lose focus of their things that they're doing. So take some time, plan your trips, drive carefully, and be very mindful of your personal belongings, your properties, your wallets, and things of that nature. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.